Learn Hindi opinion phrases, from my point of view to.
किसी भी हालत में नहीं.
Welcome to Opinion Mountain. Hey, you're about to learn some very useful Hindi phrases for sharing opinions, sounding honest, and saying a big dramatic no. And yes, we will do it with a little chaos and a lot of memory magic. Picture this. You are in a tea shop, someone asks for your opinion, another person wants honesty, a professor wants theory, and one extremely dramatic auntie wants certainty. So you begin politely with,
मेरी नज़र में.
which means from my point of view. Or maybe you choose,
मेरी राय में.
meaning in my opinion. If truth must wear no makeup, you say,
ईमानदारी से कहूँ तो.
honestly speaking. When you want the big picture, use,
सामान्यतः.
in general. For abstract theory, pull out,
सिद्धांत रूप में.
in principle. To simplify everything like a tired genius with a whiteboard, say,
मूलतः.
basically. To sound certain, say,
जरूर.
definitely. And if someone suggests licking a live wire, your answer is,
किसी भी हालत में नहीं.
under no circumstances. Congratulations, you now have the emotional range of a debate club, a philosopher, and a strict grandmother. Your phrase toolbox. Let's make the phrases feel friendly and usable. Listen once, then repeat like you are starring in your own multilingual drama. From my point of view is,
मेरी नज़र में.
imagine tiny judges living in your eyes, announcing every opinion. In my opinion is,
मेरी राय में.
it sounds thoughtful, calm, and slightly more formal than blurting things out like a potato with Wi-Fi. Honestly speaking is,
ईमानदारी से कहूँ तो.
put a hand on your heart and prepare to reveal truth, or at least your strong feelings about overcooked noodles. In general is,
सामान्यतः.
this is your bird's eye view phrase, great for summaries. In principle is,
सिद्धांत रूप में.
this is what people say when an idea works beautifully in theory and then explodes in real life. Basically is,
मूलतः.
use it when you want to cut through details and get to the root. Definitely is,
जरूर.
short, strong, and useful every day. Under no circumstances is,
किसी भी हालत में नहीं.
this phrase does not negotiate. This phrase brings its own security team. Tea shop dialogue. Now hear the words in a silly little scene. You are at a tea shop where everyone has opinions, including the cat. Ravi says, which snack should we order? You reply,
मेरी नज़र में.
the samosas are better. Meena says, what do you think of this book? You say,
मेरी राय में.
this book is excellent. Then the cat knocks over a cup. The owner sighs and says,
ईमानदारी से कहूँ तो.
this cat runs the shop. A tourist asks, do people here like sweet tea? The owner answers,
सामान्यतः.
yes. A philosophy student appears from nowhere, because of course one does, and says,
सिद्धांत रूप में.
sharing tea creates peace. His friend rolls her eyes and says,
मूलतः.
you just want free tea. The owner points at the bill and says, you will pay? The student whispers,
जरूर.
single quote. Then he tries to leave without paying, and the owner blocks the door.
किसी भी हालत में नहीं.
Exclamation mark single quote. Mini drills for your mouth. Time to train your brain and your tongue. Repeat after each line, even if your cat judges your accent. Say,
मेरी नज़र में.
now.
मेरी नज़र में.
This plan is better. Say,
मेरी राय में.
now.
मेरी राय में.
We should leave early. Say,
ईमानदारी से कहूँ तो.
now.
ईमानदारी से कहूँ तो.
This is difficult. Say,
सामान्यतः.
now.
सामान्यतः.
People like sunny weather. Say,
सिद्धांत रूप में.
now.
सिद्धांत रूप में.
That is possible. Say,
मूलतः.
now.
मूलतः.
The plan is simple. Say,
जरूर.
now, I will.
जरूर.
Come tomorrow. Say.
किसी भी हालत में नहीं.
Now.
किसी भी हालत में नहीं.
Should you open that door? Quick meaning game. Let's test your memory. No stress, just tiny heroic moments. Which Hindi phrase means from my point of view?
मेरी नज़र में.
Which Hindi phrase means in my opinion?
मेरी राय में.
Which Hindi phrase means honestly speaking?
ईमानदारी से कहूँ तो.
Which Hindi word means in general?
सामान्यतः.
Which Hindi phrase means in principle?
सिद्धांत रूप में.
Which Hindi word means basically?
मूलतः.
Which Hindi word means definitely?
zarur.
Which Hindi phrase means under no circumstances?
किसी भी हालत में नहीं.
Tiny culture and usage tip. Here's how to sound more natural, not like a dictionary wearing sunglasses. Use.
मेरी नज़र में.
And.
मेरी राय में.
When you want to give an opinion politely. Use.
ईमानदारी से कहूँ तो.
When you want to sound frank.
सामान्यतः.
And.
सिद्धांत रूप में.
Feel a bit more formal, so they fit summaries, discussions, and smart-sounding moments.
मूलतः.
Is great when reducing a complicated explanation to its core.
zarur.
Is wonderfully common and practical. And.
किसी भी हालत में नहीं.
Is your emergency brake phrase strong, clear, and impossible to misunderstand? Your final challenge. Now you do the talking. I will give you a situation, and you imagine the Hindi phrase. You want to say, from my point of view, he is right. Start with.
मेरी नज़र में.
You want to say, in my opinion, the blue one looks better. Start with.
मेरी राय में.
You want to say, honestly speaking, I do not agree. Start with.
ईमानदारी से कहूँ तो.
You want to summarize a big trend with, in general. Say.
सामान्यतः.
You want to discuss theory only. Say.
सिद्धांत रूप में.
You want to simplify everything with, basically. Say.
मूलतः.
Your friend asks, will you call me? You answer.
zarur.
Someone asks if they should jump into a crocodile pond wearing socks and optimism. You say.
किसी भी हालत में नहीं.
Thanks and keep practicing. Nice work. You just learned powerful Hindi phrases for opinions, honesty, summaries, certainty, and firm refusal. Thank you for learning with me. Practice these phrases out loud.
मेरी नज़र में. मेरी राय में. ईमानदारी से कहूँ तो. सामान्यतः. सिद्धांत रूप में. मूलतः. zarur.
And.
किसी भी हालत में नहीं.
Keep practicing a little every day, use them in your own sentences, and soon your Hindi will sound sharper, warmer, and way more confident. See you in the next chapter.